Children, in the last class, we learned about what is public property and what is private property. And as good citizens of our country, we should take care both the public property and private property. Today, we are going to learn about elections. So take your social study book and turn to page number 35. Look at here. India has governments in villages, towns, or cities, the states, and in New Delhi. Each of these governments is chosen by the people through vote through voting in an election, just as you voted in class. Many schools choose the head boy and the school head girl, the house captains, and the class captain through voting system. You also know that you can vote to the candidate of your own choice to be elected as the captain of your class. Similarly, on the election day, you are supposed to go to the polling booth and cast your vote of your own choice so that your candidate gets the maximum vote and is elected as the leader of the local bodies. So let us see who can cast the vote. A citizen of India who is of 18 years or above has the right to vote. To be able to vote, such people have to register as voters with the Election Commission. So, children, who can cast vote? Yes, a citizen who is of 18 years or above can cast his or her vote. Can you cast your vote? No. Why? Because you are not 18 years old. And to cast the vote, to be able to cast the vote, your name has to be registered as voters with the Election Commission. If your name is not registered as voters, you cannot cast the vote. Even if you are 18 years or above 18 years old. Children, have you ever gone to see a polling booth center? Okay, in the next election, next year there is election. Those who have not gone to see a polling booth center, in the next election, you can go and have a look. So you will get an idea. There you will see a long queue of people standing there to cast their vote. But in some places, you may not get a long queue. People are coming to cast their vote. It depends on two reasons. Look at your book. Some reasons for this could be they may not be registered as voters, they may find it difficult to reach the polling booth, the place where they vote, or they may decide not to vote. A person of 18 years old or above, even though he is eligible by the age, but if his or her name is not registered as voters with the election commission, then he cannot go and cast his vote. Why? Because when he or she will go to the polling booth, polling officers will be sitting there with a list containing names of the voters, and when they don't find your name in their list, they will not allow you to cast the vote. That is one reason. The second reason why there are not too many people casting vote sometimes, because some people, they don't want to cast the vote. It is an important civic duty of citizens to make sure that they can vote, and also that they do vote on election day. So children, it is one of the most important responsibility or duty of a citizen of a country to cast his or her vote on the election day. By doing so, he shows his sense of civic responsibility. By casting vote, you are electing a leader of your choice. So children, by following rules and carrying out civic duties and responsibilities, you can become a good citizen of our country. Now go to the next page, page number 36. Exercises. A. Filling the blanks. Do it in your book itself. B. Good citizenship. First you try out which one is not a good sense of civic responsibility and duties. Cross that one. First you try out and then you match with my answer. Next, match the following. Do it this one and this one also in your book. D. Answer the following. This question answers you will get in the attached file. So children, open the link and get the attached file. Do the homework A, B, C in your book and D in your homework copy. Thank you.